Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Game 3 of the World Series is here, live from Wario City. The Eggs and the Muscles try to settle out which of their teams is superior. Which team was better built? Which team was prepared for the long haul and ultimately a World Championship? Waluigi gets on with a single to lead Wario to bat. And Wario slaps one up the middle. That's a base hit. No one out, 2 runners on, and Red Critter at the plate. This is not looking good. Yoshi scoops it up, throw to first, out, throw to first, out. Damn it, did it again. Oh well. Throw to second, out, throw to first, out. You guys got the drill. Here's King K. Rool. First takes the first pitch for a ball, 1-0. Second ball, 3-0. They want no part of King K. Rool, so they walk him to face King Boo, who's also a power hitter, who hits one to deep center field. That ball is gone. A 3-run moonshot by King Boo, and the Muscles are now going on all cylinders. They lead it 3-0. Baby Luigi lines a single. Sorry, I meant Boo. Wow, I am off today. Oh well. There's Goomba, soft liner to the right side, and Petey drops the ball! And now the gimmicks have forced Petey Piranha to lose sight of the ball, and now another run will score. It is now a 4-run first for the Muscles. This could be one of those back-breaking losses. Yoshi throws it to first, and finally the inning is over. But 4 runs cross the plate. The Eggs have some catching up to do. With Yoshi leading off. Yoshi will swing at the first pitch with a special hit, and will get a single off of it. Waluigi cannot cleanly field the ball, but he will not be charged with an error. Here's Wiggler, who rips it right at Waluigi, who throws to first for the double play. And right off the bat, the Yoshi Eggs are not hitting well, but there's Piranha, high and deep, dead center field. They won't get that one. That was hit too far. And Petey Piranha has made this a 4-1 game. First robbed home run that King K. Rool and a Critter did not catch. Alright, here's Birdo, who is much better against lefties than righties. At least in terms of getting hits. In terms of hitting home runs, it's a bit more towards the righties, but that's mostly because there are more righty pitchers. That one's a line to the left field to end the inning. And now we round back out to the top of the lineup. Muscles looking to bury the Eggs here in Game 3. And Brown Critter hits one out. A line drive home run. What we call a screaming liner. And that makes it 5-1. Baby Luigi, another example of a bad Yoshi pitching performance after Baby Mario's bad performance. And now the Eggs look like they're falling apart on defense as Gray Shy Guy commits an error. They'll get the double play here, but that'll still put on an elite hitter in Red Critter, who hits it to deep left field. That is gone. The Muscles are just teeing off of Baby Luigi right now. Here's King K. Rool with no one on, and he hits it to deep right field. Petey and Birdo both go back, but it is way out of their reach. Baby Luigi is just getting hammered here. Line drive right to Red Yoshi to end the inning. But it is now a 6-run deficit. First pitch, swung on and missed, strike one. King Boo had a pretty high ERA for a good pitcher to start the year. And he'll allow a leadoff single here to Gray Shy Guy. Red Yoshi got off to a great start in this World Series, but has since cooled off. He's been hitting it to a lot of fielders, unfortunately for him, as he does right there and grounds into a double play. 2 outs, no one on. Baby Luigi at the plate. Rips it to deep left field, but Critter will get under it. And just like that, the inning is over. So far, this game is all muscles. They lead it 7-1. The Eggs definitely look off their game. They don't have that air-locked defense that has been so accustomed of theirs. Sure, they're getting the occasional double play, but if you watch that League Championship Series that wasn't filmed, obviously, because I'm lazy, you would notice that the Eggs were able to terrorize Mario with their elite defense. But now, it's their defense and paltry pitching which has cost them. But Yellow Yoshi hits it to deep left field. They'll make the leap and they'll make the catch. The Eggs cannot rely on home runs against this defense. Waluigi and Wario really did craft themselves the perfect defensive roster if they start the Goombas in place of the Koopas. And make sure that the Critters are in the outfield, of course. Yoshi slaps one up the middle, that's a base hit. Here's Wiggler. Would just like to get some semblance of an offense going. Perhaps if it was 7-3, things would be easier. And there's Wiggler. He rips it into left field. That's a base hit. Yoshi's going to try to score from home. The play at the plate, not in time. And the Eggs have now made it a 5-run game. Nice RBI double by Wiggler. And King Boo seems to be running out of steam early. They're getting some big hits off of him. And Petey rips it into right field, but it'll be caught by the right fielder to end the inning. Top of the order rounds itself out as the Muscles try to add on to their run advantage. Baby Luigi just now can't find the strike zone. The 2-1 pitch, swung on and missed, strike 2. The 0-2 pitch, taken for a called strike 3. Nice, perfect pitch location by Baby Luigi, who knows that his main objective should be to get better location. Here's Wario, who slaps one up the middle. Red Yoshi with a nice play to get the second out. Might be the World Series jitters as to why this club is not playing as tight defensively. And Waluigi just barely makes it in. Here's King K. Rool. One big home run might end this game and put it out of reach for good. And he lines it into deep right field. That is off to the corner. Red Critter will make it into third, and it is an RBI single for King K. Rool, who is having a hell of a World Series. And Petey with a diving catch. Nice catch by Petey Piranha to make sure that no other runs will score. It is 8-2 Muscles, who will take King Boo out after just 3 innings, and Waluigi will face the second half of the Eggs lineup. Birdo flies out on the first pitch for the first out. Your Shy Guy takes a hack at the first pitch for strike 1. Swung on and line into left field. That's a base hit. So Shy Guy will get on with a double as the Critters played it very lazily off the field. here's Red Yoshi. One big hit here could change the entire outlook of this season. But he'll fly out to King K. Rool for the second out. Here is Baby Luigi, who lines it in the left field. That's a base hit. Shy Guy will score, and it is 8-3. You know what'll get the Eggs back into this game? If they can keep up this two-out hit barrage that they can get going. I remember a game when they played the Bowser Monsters where all the runs they scored were on 2 outs. And Yoshi, the yellow one, gets on with a hit. Here's Baby Mario. Who hits a blooper into center. That's a fair ball and a base hit. The bases are loaded for Yoshi. Yoshi will attempt to get a star hit off, and he got it. A brilliant hit by Yoshi, and 2 runs will score off of it as Wario has to collect it from right field. And they are just teeing off of Waluigi here. Great 2-out hitting by the Eggs, who've scored 3 runs with 2 outs so far. Here's Wiggler, who hits it to dead center field. Back goes King K. Rool. It is gone! What a hit by Wiggler! A line drive home run that no critter would have gotten to. That would be why you'd have the Paratroopers or Paragoomba out in the outfield. But alas, the Muscles chose to go with a little bit more infield defense. And here's Wario. Pitch to Wario is hit to dead left center field. Will they make the catch? No, they won't! Another home run! And just like that, the Yoshi Eggs are in first place, lead, whatever. You guys get the drill. I'm tired. Oh my god, what's wrong with me? I would never make a good sportscaster. Never, ever, ever. As the Eggs have batted around here, they just want to see if they can get some sort of a semblance of a consistent offensive machine here. They just scored 7 runs in this inning. The 0-2 pitch from Wario to Birdo is a changeup hit to dead center field. King K. Rool will make the catch. But just like that, a 6-run lead knocked down to a 1-run deficit. Baby Luigi will be pulled from the game, and he will be replaced by Wiggler, who will be throwing a little bit of extra pitches to try to salvage the Yoshi bullpen, as they'll probably want to throw Birdo in this game if it maintains this closeness. But who knows, the Eggs could explode for a few more runs. Anything's possible, if this game has proven to me anything. And just like that, a 1-2-3 inning, and the Muscles, just like that, seem to be lost at the plate. Seems that the wind was taken from their sails. Let's see if the Eggs can add on. A line drive into right field. That is hit by one of the arrows, and that is an extra base hit for Shy Guy. He's rounding second, and he is sliding into third with a leadoff triple. And Red Yoshi lines it to dead center for the first out. Baby Luigi stands in. Wario time. Who hits it to the right side, and that is a base hit. It is now 8-10. Here's Yoshi, who hits it up the middle, another hit. If there was one thing that the Muscles and Eggs both had, it's mediocre pitching, with the exceptions of apparently in this series Yoshi, and before this series, Waluigi. But Waluigi has been shelled. 6 of the 7 runs they scored in the 4th inning are on him. Not to mention his poor performance in Game 1, which does not bode well for a performance for him in a later game in the series, should he be the one selected to pitch. And Birdo will allow Wario to get on with a single. And that's a hit for Red Critter, which will bring up King K. Rool with 2 outs. There was one guy that could swing the game back in their favor, and just like that, the Muscles have come back and taken the lead. King K. Rool is putting on an offensive clinic here in Wario City, and in this series in general. Will the Eggs answer back? We'll see, as the Muscles lead it 11-10. And just like that, Yoshi is back on first with another single to lead off an inning. Here's Wiggler, the hero of this game so far. And he connects with one that's launched to deep left center field, but that one will get caught. And Yoshi will have to race back to first, but he just makes it in time. Here's Petey. If there's another opportunist to win MVP so far, it's Petey, who hits one and it goes right off the arrow, and that'll tie the game. Everyone said that the outlook of this series would change once you change stadiums, and so far that's completely correct. 11-11 here in the bottom of the 6th. Neither team's pitching is being good enough for this series. Imagine for a minute that if this was the Peach and Donkey Kong series of a year prior, as Birdo connects and just barely misses on a 2-run homer. Instead, she'll ground out to the right side and allow Petey to move to third. But just imagine if this was the Monarchs and Donkey Kong series of last year, which was all pitching, with a few clutch hits on each side. This has no semblance of that, as this is now 12-11 with an RBI single by the one and only Gray Shy Guy. Here's Red Yoshi. Will connect and drive it to dead center field, and it will fall! So Red Yoshi finally gets on. And it is now 12-11. And Baby Luigi grounds out to win the inning. Wario cannot believe that once again his team just let up a ton of runs. There goes. Did Paragoomba just hit a home run? Not on their watch. A great defensive play by Gray Shy Guy will keep the game a 1-run game. Here's Yellow Yoshi, who connects with one that's hit to dead center field. Back at the wall. Another robbed home run. And yet this series has had more runs scored in it than any previous World Series through the first 3 games. I wonder if that's because of the team's highly profiled offenses. Baby Mario lines out for the second out. Here's Yoshi, who slaps it to the left side. Goomba with a nice play. And the Eggs are kept from adding on to their lead, as the Muscles will try to battle their way back into this game once again. But Wiggler will be taken out of the game and replaced with Birdo. So they'll be sacrificing an elite defender to bring out one of their best pitchers, and that one's hit the dead right center field. Wiggler makes the catch! And just like that, they get out of a huge bit of trouble. Wiggler has been the center of this game so far, and so is Petey. That's lined to dead center. Petey will make the catch. 2 outs. 2 outs, and here's Wario. Ball 1. And Wario rips it to the right side. That's an extra base hit. But he'll settle for a single because apparently he's a fat turd. And there's Red Critter. It's off the wall. An impressive hit. Here's the first pitch. Whiffed at and missed. Strike 1. Birdo's vacuum pitch is definitely the best in the game. The 0-2 pitch. Here comes the vacuum again. And K-Rool swings right through it for the third out. Sorry. Another one I screwed up. That's why I'll never be a broadcaster. The Eggs try to add on to their lead here in the bottom of the 8th with an exhausted Wario at the plate. Sorry, on the mound. And Wiggler crushes it to dead center field. That's a robbable home run, and that's exactly what they did. Not a lot of bombs in this series so far. It's always been line drives that couldn't be caught, or slightly hit balls. I don't know. Here comes Boo into pitch after he pitched moderately well in Game 2 and got them the win. Here's Birdo. Petey is going, and Birdo slaps it to the left side. But he'll be run down, and Goomba didn't catch Petey. That is an odd event that has occurred. And this one is slapped into left field. That's a base hit. Here comes Petey. He will score, and it is now 13-11. Here's Red Yoshi. Another big hit here. Could change the outlook of his own series so far. But it'll be thrown out. He gets on, but now there are 2 outs. Here's Baby Luigi. Who slaps it into right field. That is a base hit. It is now 14-11. This has the makings of a football game. And Yellow Yoshi finally connects with one, but that one will go foul. We'll try to hit one here. And that one is hit to dead right center field. Back, track, goodbye. It is now almost an unreturnable game, but if this game has proven to me anything, it's that anything's possible. The Eggs now lead it 17-11. They'll bring in one of their top guns out of the bullpen in King K-Rool, who has not had an opportunity, though he should have pitched in the 9th inning in Game 2. Here's Yoshi. And Yoshi connects with one. Deep left center field, and it is now an 8-run game. Green Yoshi, the captain, taking King K-Rool deep. Can they add more? Wiggler says no. He grounds out to the shortstop to end the game. Or the inning, at least. What's wrong with me? We still need to record the last 3 outs. Birdo will face King Boo, who slaps it to the right side for the first out. And that one slapped into right center field for a base hit. They attempt a quick throw, but it will not work. Goomba slaps it up the middle, but Red Yoshi boots it! This could be bad. But he lines to center field for the second out. Last shot is Brown Critter. He whiffs at the first pitch for strike one. Takes the pitch for 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. The vacuum pitch whiffed right through it, and the ball game is over. The Eggs now lead the series 2-1 in a stunningly high offensive game. And so far, Shy Guy and Petey Piranha have been the two best pieces of this team so far. We will see if Yoshi or any of the others can add on in Game 4 tomorrow night. This has been a broadcast by the NMan, and he hopes to see you guys for this pivotal Game 4. You stay classy, YouTube. Stay classy.